So if you take a long time on your mission, um, your your rewards don't really change much. So you can unfortunately end up in the red. At times like this, when you're in some kind of undercover investigation, um, your contact will give you your pay, but that contact. Hey, you're all kind of spaced out again. Hurry up and sign the ledger. It'd be weird if I signed for it. Oh, sorry. The inn was a bar on the first floor and rooms on the second floor. And behind the counter at the back, there was a woman who looked like she was the mistress of the place. What does this mean? I think this means they've already, they've already started serving, I think. So many guests were already in their seats. The majority of them seem to be traveling merchants, but two people next to the counter, from the looks of them, they were definitely mercenaries. Victor is speaking now. You don't think they got caught again, did they? It should be about time since they got into Muse, but... And then Flik says, do they have an entrance pass? You made sure to give it to them, right? I didn't have time, right? I did everything I could just to tell them where we'd meet up in the short time we had. So, I wonder if you've managed to speak to Annabelle, if they've managed to get the message through to Annabelle. Well, an entrance pass, if that's all they need, I'm sure they'll work it out. It's fine. Let's go to Annabelle tonight. Victor. I think this means, I don't mean to, start an argument with you or whatever, but, we haven't even made contact with the Toran Republic, or the Toran Republic. I didn't think much of their conversation as I listened whilst signing the ledger to stay in the inn, but when I heard a certain name, my ears suddenly pricked up. They're going to go see Annabelle? So these two, do they know Mayor Annabelle? From the looks of them, they didn't seem to be that highly ranked, or that high status. But I could understand if they were maybe some highly respected mercenaries that are employed by the city of Muse. Perhaps if I was able to ply them with some liquor, I might be able to get some pretty good information. Besides, right now I don't have any other leads. And it's not like I can... just stay here eavesdropping. Or like, sorry, it is like, one thing I could do is just stay here eavesdropping on them. Hey, Templeton. I'm gonna have a drink here, so you go on ahead to the room. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna tell you now, I really hate the smell of alcohol on people's breath, so please don't drink too much. See ya. Templeton left me behind, and without looking back even once, he hurried up the stairs. When I got a tankard of, or a mug of ale from the lady behind the bar, and took a seat close behind the man who resembled a bear. So here, if I could drink slowly and listen out to their conversation. And this is Flik speaking now, but still. Annabelle must be extremely busy right now. We shouldn't really take up her time needlessly. And then Viktor says, don't worry about it. I've got something special for her. He says he's got a special kind of wine for her. We'll give it to her as a kind of gift. Whilst staring into my mug, I focused on the conversation of the two behind me. Oh, I see. Well, when you go to give it to her, give her my regards. And Viktor says, what? You're not going to come with me? I mean, we're going to have a drink, so the more the merrier. No. I'm okay, thanks. I just can't really seem to get on with her, and what's more, I don't want to get between you two. Hey, what? You don't have to say stuff like that. She and I aren't really like that. Like, we don't have a relationship like that. I mean, just think about it. I'm just some measly mercenary, and she's the mayor of Muse. As old friends, we meet every now and then, and that's it. You seem to be kind of on edge, Viktor. That's unusual for you. But that said, now that I think about it, you're not really the romantic type anyway. Hey, what do you mean by that? So, I mean, just because you get girls fawning over you wherever you go, Mr. Flick of the Blue Lightning. What? I mean, yeah, but it's not like I want them to be all over me. Anyway, maybe you should give it a little bit of... Maybe you should think about yourself for a little bit, Viktor. I mean, haven't you put on a little bit of weight lately? What? I told you, this is muscle. And that's Nash speaking. Sorry. Hey, are you okay? And Flik says, you oaf. Hey, Leona. Somebody's hurt. Quickly. We need to treat him. Okay, everybody out the way. Let's see. Oh my. Oh, what a waste of a good man. It really was a mistake of you to be drinking with those two. And Nash says, with those two, do you know them? Yeah, that's Mr. Flik and Mr. Viktor. You'd never forget Mr. Victor's big voice. But anyway, seems like things turned out pretty bad for you. I wish you'd warned me a little bit earlier. Anyway, why didn't you tell me before that you knew them? Well, it'd be kind of hard for me to say. I meet those two all over the place, and I never do more than just greet them, like say hi. The big one is Viktor, and the one wearing the bandana is Flik. They were really sorry, you know. The two of them even carried you all the way up here. Is that so? But why'd this have to happen to me? In the end, Dominguez didn't show up last night. I thought that since, I wonder if maybe he got caught up in something, like if something tried to stop him or something. That kind of played on my mind a little bit, but there's no way it would happen to someone like him. People like us, or like our formation, even if we put on the front lines, even if we were to be surrounded by enemies on all sides and to be within an inch of our life, we'd still be able to come out on top, like looking fine. And so that was the kind of guy he was too. But still, to not hear from him for this long, could it be that he doesn't want to see me? I guess there's nothing I can do but wait. And it seems like Templeton's gone off somewhere too. Whilst holding my head, which still kind of hurt, I cleaned myself up and went downstairs. No, it's you. I think you're okay now. As she said so, the owner of the bar casually brought out a glass of vegetable juice, and without hesitating, I drank the whole thing in one go. I wonder if this is as a result of what I got up to last night, kind of thing. I'd like to take my time having a nice slow breakfast now, but I wouldn't be able to take the time to do that. I think it means like steeled myself, and spoke to the owner of the bar. Well, thank you very much. Anyway,